So now that we have an idea of what we want to build, why we want to build it, and how we want our customers to actually consume the software that we're building, we will be then actually writing it down on piece of like on pen and paper. So a sketch of the core features and the core usage of the app and how we want it to work. So that's gonna be mostly UX things, as simple as possible for us to really get the idea onto the original, like in the world, without coding first, because that's part of my process, which I do think is a great way to do it, to actually manifest the idea onto the physical world. And once we do that, then we'll be able to more easily come up with the UI. So we'll actually create a framework and we will use Adobe XD for that. And this is showing you guys my process. I do think it's good. Some people do start with back end first. I personally prefer doing front end because then that allows you to figure out how you should structure your back end and what features, what ways you're gonna have to structure your code. And this is somewhat in real time. So I'll drop the first three videos and I'll drop the two other videos which will be relating to UX and UI. And afterwards we'll actually figure out how we're gonna architect the back end if we need to have a back end. So that's another thing that allows us by having UX and UI. That being said, so far from how I understand this product to be, we will need to have a back end. And we will talk later on about how we want to structure that, what technology we're going to use. So this is somewhat very loosely in a real time thing. So I'll drop the first three videos and I'll drop two, and we'll drop two more about back end, and then we'll actually do the full coding into other videos. I won't really do a like very full length videos on coding. I will share the code with you guys if you guys want to refer back to it, and I'll just highlight some certain features on the code. Thank you so much for watching so far.